The concept of a trade deadline in college football is fascinating because, unlike professional leagues, teams can't reshuffle rosters mid-season. Once spring practice ends, the roster is largely set. Injuries or underperformance can't be solved immediately, leaving coaches to hope for the best or plan for the future. But imagine if the college football playoff rankings acted as a trade deadline, creating opportunities for teams to improve or build toward next season. Take Missouri and South Carolina, for example. Missouri struggles at quarterback after injuries to its top two players, while South Carolina has wasted LaNorris Sellers' development under a struggling staff. A theoretical trade sending Sellers to Missouri for Matt Zollers, Marquise Davis, and a 2026 wide receiver would give the Tigers a proven starter and the Gamecocks potential building blocks for next year. Georgia could address its pass rush issues by acquiring Minnesota's Anthony Smith. With only 8 sacks on the season and struggles on third down, the Bulldogs would get a versatile edge rusher. Minnesota would gain a backup quarterback in Ryan Montgomery, a high-upside linebacker in Darren Ikinigban, and a running back in Josh McCray to boost its struggling ground game. Both teams benefit strategically. A 3-team trade involving Penn State, Texas, and Colorado could reshape offensive lines. Texas gets top-tier tackle and guard help to support Arch Manning, while Penn State gains a mammoth tackle in Nick Brooks. Colorado adds a defensive lineman with upside and young talent to develop. This type of trade provides immediate help for contenders and future assets for rebuilding programs. Nebraska and USC could also swap talent. USC needs a running back after injuries depleted its depth, while Nebraska could take in Brian Jackson and wide receiver Prince Strachan to prepare for 2026 and compensate for the loss of QB Dylan Raiola. Both programs gain pieces suited for their respective timelines. Finally, Syracuse and Rutgers could engage in a quarterback for recruits swap. Syracuse has struggled since losing Steve Angeli and could use a proven signal caller like Ethan Kaliakmanis to stay competitive. Rutgers, looking toward the future, could receive top recruits from New Jersey, gaining immediate talent for the next season. These theoretical trades show how a deadline could reshape college football, providing opportunities for teams to compete now while allowing struggling programs to plan ahead. While the sport doesn't allow in-season roster changes, imagining a trade deadline underscores the impact of strategic moves, player development, and balancing the present with the future in the college game.